Hey, what's up, yada yada fam? It's your boy H to Don Dotta. I'm here with. It's so dark. Why is it so dark in your apartment? It's so dark.
Goes Dub.
And I'm Basement Hopper.
All right, fam. Today we are checking out some videos from a TikToker who thinks she's a second coming of Christ. Her name is Gabby, and she is ridiculous. Hey, you already know we start off every show with a toast. I got my little drink over here. I ain't gonna tell you what's in it, but it's very tasty. And I want to toast to the success of this podcast and success of our friendship. We have built something that we enjoy. We appreciate you guys for supporting. Thank you very much. We want you guys to have a great year, the rest of the year at least. And we all we want is success on all platforms and success for you guys also. So toast to that. Toast to happiness and success.
Toast. Cheers. You almost spit it out?
Oh, I almost did because it caught me off guard when you said that. When you said it caught me off guard.
Much love, guys. I did have something interesting for us to talk about today. Once it comes out. Yeah. So have you guys ever heard of Gabby HANNA?
Never.
You've never heard of Gabby HANNA? So this is Gabby HANNA, okay? She was once a famous YouTuber. She's since become an internet personality, just general internet personality. She's on TikTok. She's on, I think you can still find her stuff on YouTube, but she's also on, I believe, Twitter and other stuff. Instagram here, as you can see. Real quick cap on this. She thinks that she's the reincarnation of Jesus Christ. She used to be a YouTuber. Now she's mostly a TikToker, Instagrammer. My coworker and my friend put me on to her. So I thought it'd be interesting for us to talk about her and see some of the videos that she has put out that are behind some of the controversy and stuff like that, and why people are so into wanting to help her out, because they think that there's obviously something, they believe there's something wrong.
No, I know. They ain't got anything about what people think. I know there's something wrong with her. What do you mean? She's got a problem. She's been drinking too much of that bad water. I don't know what she's been doing. Drinking out the doggy bowl or something. She got a problem. Probably been eating snails. Uncooked snails, and messed her life up.
She has so many videos that she posted in like a day. This is gonna show her running down or going downstairs, talking to him. His name is Nick. Yeah.
Her name is Karen, right? Karen.
Her name is Gabby. Gabby.
Nicholas. Hey, Nicholas. Do you mind being on camera, or you don't want to?
I don't mind.
Okay, so I want to, oh my God, my hair. A friend just texted me, and I told him that I was going to go on a run for a guy who showed up at my house and was just feeling a little lost, asked to use the bathroom, and now we're going to go for a run together. He asked to pray with me. It was really nice. And his text was, Gab, listen to me now. Get that man out of your house. How do you feel about that?
That's rude.
It's kind of rude, isn't it?
Rude.
I think he meant well. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean well.
What? Not, he means well. We know he means well. My friend who texted me and told me to get the stranger out of my house, I think he meant well too.
Yeah, I think so.
But Nicholas is good. And we're gonna go for a run because we already prayed and had our coffee and listened to music.
Yes.
I'm so happy I met you this morning.
Yes.
Thank you for knocking on my door, Nicholas.
Yes.
You are a brother in Christ.
Brother in Christ.
Fuck yes, he is.
What?
Hey man, hey man, I want to know what type of shrooms she on. And
Yes, he is.
You are a brother in Christ.
He looked a little bit scared. I mean, I'm just saying, which I'm sure that he was scared to be there because he knew that he wasn't supposed to be there.
That young man looks sketchy,
Yes.
and scared.
Sketchy and scared,
yeah.
he is.
Fuck yeah.
See, that's just a video of her. She starts out thinking that he is just a good guy. He doesn't know who she is, so he's not trying to take advantage of her. And that's just not the case. They're dancing in the bathroom together, being weird.
Bro, oh, she got her shirt on?
I think she has shorts on too, but
Yeah, alright. That's enough.
Hey man,
He was trying to get her cheeks.
hey man, I'm gonna take
he might have been. I don't know.
I guarantee that's not the body of Christ. I know that. If anything, it's like them little wafers they have in the communion. That's what that is. She's a tasteless wafer right now. That's what she's looking like.
Well, see, we'll get to that, the tasteless wafer part. This one says, thanks for waking me up too early this morning so I could open the door for a lost angel looking for kindness. Well, a bathroom. And, yeah, they're dancing again in the mirror.
Hold on, did he
being
stay
weird.
tonight?
No. So he showed up in the morning, like apparently very early in the morning, knocked on her door, asked to use the bathroom. That's when he got let in. And then this is just throughout the day. So like,
okay, I was gonna say this guy's wearing the same clothes.
yeah, no, she ended up changing, more dancing in the mirror. I don't know what the writing on the mirror says. I haven't really. Something about a soul. Okay, so this is where it starts getting to the really weird stuff right here. Are you guys ready?
Let's go.
I should also preface this by saying that so she thinks of herself as a white person and also a person of color.
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and if I was to check a box.
She says that she's Middle Eastern. And that's where she gets the person of color thing from. But people will call her white, and she herself has called herself white. But then she also says that she's a person of color.
She's in the middle of confused. That's what she is. She don't know what's going on in her life because she ain't nothing black about her. You hear me? She ain't no person.
Dope or dog food? I don't know which one.
I had a realization with Nicholas. I literally solved the entire puzzle. The Garden of Eden is heaven's gates. Let me show you something. It was a fucking treasure hunt. The church that I went to, the website says that I need to use my time, my talent, and my treasure. It was a treasure hunt. I can believe this, because God is this fucking awesome. It was a treasure hunt for the Garden of Eden, heaven's gates. Oh my God, you wanna see the forbidden fruit? That is a lantana berry. It didn't grow the first 3 years I lived here because my...
She said lantana berry, which I haven't looked that up. I don't know what exactly that is.
Sounds like the cousin of sounds like a cousin of a cassava melon. You know that's a fake melon, right?
This says the berries on a lantana, black and about 1/6 of an inch across, are the fruits of the plant. Produced after its 1 to 2 inch clusters of flowers are pollinated. Each berry contains one seed. Not all lantanas produce berries, as many of the newer hybrids are sterile. It says here that they are edible when they are ripe, but I guess not otherwise. And she's going to go into this a little bit here. She's going to school you on the lantana berry here, in her mind, anyway.
Before we get on that, I just want to recognize that she has a potty mouth for Jesus. I just realized the way that her lips move. She just said 12 cuss words when she talk about the Garden of Eden and everything else. She done cussed a lot in this episode already. Yeah.
For her to be Jesus, yes, she is she has quite the sailor's mouth, and she laughs in Spanish. By the way,
what?
Yeah, that J is how. It's the J in Spanish it sounds like an H, so most Latino people will say ha 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 with J's. But
my gardener was chopping down my trees.
She's Middle Eastern, remember that.
And then there was all this drama, and I had to grow up a lot, and I was really embarrassed, and the entire neighborhood thinks I'm white trash. I am. I don't give a fuck. So it finally grew, and I realized it had berries on it. So I was like, can I eat lantana berries? So I Googled lantana berries. Are they safe to eat? And it said basically there's a 50-50 shot. And some people say you shouldn't, but other people said it's fine. So I had the choice to eat those berries or don't. And I consciously made the decision that every child that would come into this house, that I would make sure they knew to not fucking touch those berries, no matter how tasty they look. I literally found the fucking Garden of Eden. Literature is the alley, found the fucking Garden of motherfucking Eden. My good God and my mother of God. I don't care that they think I'm crazy, because we know the fucking truth. You fucking sick, hypocritical motherfucker.
Smite her, Lord. Smite her now. What?
What else?
There's always a difference.
Let's see what else here. What else she got? But do you see what I'm talking about now?
There's a difference.
Do you see what I'm talking about?
What is going on in this video? In these videos, bro? This is tough.
So this
Want to
one.
laugh your ass off? This is a stranger. Do what you just did.
Share my water with you.
Literally, bots.
So she calls him a bot, like he's an NPC living in the real world, sharing water with her, and then
Guys,
does this.
if you show kindness to bots, they get artificial intelligence, and they might take over the world. Oh.
BJ, what do you think of that?
John. I think that first of all, she needs to get off them mushrooms. And we need to give her. She need help. That's the bottom line. She needs to get her life together. And you know what? She's got the most annoying voice I've ever heard. I don't think Dolores' voice would put me in this mood. Her voice is horrendous. You hear me?
And then a lot of the comments say, "Gabby, I'm so sorry. This looks so tiring. I'm so scared for you. Genuinely. Clearly, he's not helping her. Blah blah blah." So people are. And she's.
Now.
Yes, she is. She needs help now.
Smartest person in the world and on the planet. Mommy and Daddy, thank you. By the way, Nick,
This is
I
it
know
right
you
here.
know who I am. Come on. Why did you lie to me this whole time? Why did you lie to me? That's for my acne, you dumb cunt. Get the fuck out of my house. Now. Now. Now.
And he got out.
Now.
Right. So then after that happens, she starts claiming that someone broke into her house when there's video of her willingly letting him in. But I think that there's two sides to that, because he went there under false pretenses. Like, he told her that he just needed to use the bathroom, but he was actually doing more than that and didn't disclose that to her. So I don't think that it's a break-in, but it's not right.
It's a form of trespassing, basically.
Basically, yeah. Some form of trespassing, I would say. Like I said, I don't think that all is well with her. And here's the video where she says, "Someone just broke into my house. Please just pray for me just in case." Then she goes on to these longer stories. "Today, a man came into my house, to my door, asking for a restroom. I was on the phone with my hometown girlie, so I let him in, blah, blah, blah." She goes all the way down to saying that the cops arrived, and then they did do a psych evaluation on her, 2 of them, and both done by different specialists, I'm guessing. And they decided that she was okay to be home by herself. Which a lot of people are arguing whether or not that was the right call to make. I mean, because if you continue to watch these videos, she seems more and more manic, I guess would be the word. Pay attention while you're watching the video too. Like, her phone shakes so much. Like, I don't know if that's part of like the mania or whatever, but it's pretty bad, especially in this one. Okay, so someone said we need a wellness check on Nick at this point, and she goes off saying that I can't believe basically that someone would ask for a wellness check on him. And then it gets to this point where she's just holding the phone and shaking.
Shaking what?
Her phone is
shaking.
Yeah,
She's
it's
shaking.
Just, it's so unsettling.
Hey man, she needs to get off that coffee. But she got an issue. She got something going on. she got something going. It's so awkward. I don't understand what's happening right now.
And the video goes on for a full minute.
I've never seen up inside somebody's nostrils from the side. From the front and the side. I mean, what is happening right now? I don't understand what is going on.
Dude got a big fucking nose.
Her nose.
Her nose is like the
Boy.
girl off of movie's that Problem Child.
I know.
Lady?
Yeah. I know. Jesus. I know Jesus wasn't born with allergies. I know she got them because that nose is still here.
And then someone says here, this is her 200th video, and just so you guys, this one she's claiming to be telling you a secret. Just if you don't know this already, it may be enlightening to you.
The good news that I will deliver you, thanks Gabrielle, is that heaven is fucking sick. And literally everyone, dude, they're laughing. Don't worry.
Did you guys know that?
Hey, she gonna be in hell looking up like heaven looks amazing. I don't know what's going on those golden streets, but I want to be up there. She tripping, dog. She more than tripping. You know what? I don't know if she sounds like she's like literally on something when she's talking.
Acid.
Every time she talks, it's you
acid. Yeah, maybe I don't know.
I don't know. She may be on acid, but I think she'd be tripping worse than this. She's just tripping to be tripping right now. But I don't know what to call this right now. This is a total mess. This is the type of stuff that you see on Jerry Springer. They come up with just random, terrible explanations.
But Jerry Springer ain't getting these kind of views. Look at this: 3.9 million, 6.2 million. That one we just watched was 2.4, 2 million. I mean, she is really getting them out there. Like 4.9 million on this one.
She's gonna have 5.9 million views from hell after the Lord finds out.
See, guys, you're right like a dumbass. You're actually really smart because you're saving so much time. Why write 3 letters out when you could just write 1? You fucking dumbasses.
She's saying that people are stupid because they want her to write Y-O-U instead of just the letter U.
So in heaven, it's it's literally like a fairy tale, and I'm so excited to tell you. I'm literally your queen.
Jermaine, is she your queen? Is she your queen, Jermaine? Jermaine, is she your queen?
She may be smote soon. Smitten is what's the future tense of smite?
She might be smited. But, bruh.
Smoted, yeah. There's gonna be some sort of smut in her life, and I don't know if she's gonna like it. I don't know. But these are all of her videos here. I mean, if you want to check her out, take a look at her.
I don't want to do either.
I'm just saying, if you're curious, her handle is Gabby Hannah on TikTok and on Instagram.
I don't want to see anybody on drugs.
Hey man, this is the second coming of Dave. This is second coming of Dave Koresh out here, man. She about to build a cult of people looking straight dumb. This is terrible.
It's
psychopath.
Yes,
it's tough. I do hope she gets help though, because even if she doesn't believe she needs it, I feel like that she does.
You know,
100%.
What'd you say, Jermaine?
Her and the girl from 2 shows ago should have a conversation.
The one that thought that no, I think he's talking about Billie Jean.
What was her name?
The one that thought Michael Jackson wrote that song about her?
The one that was talking about that psychopath too. But the one that was talking about the girl in the pink song.
Oh yeah. Wasn't her name? Her name was Gabby too, wasn't it?
Or Abby.
Maybe.
Yeah, something like that. But yeah, so that girl would be like, she'd be like John the Baptist to her Jesus. Both of them, they trash.
Billie Jean would be Peter or Paul. One of the
I just don't understand how somebody could come up with that thought of being Christ and being so vulgar. Like, she's super vulgar, and she's super naive. She sounds like she's oblivious to like how the world works. You don't just allow some stranger to come in your house.
Yeah.
First of all, if she's Jesus, how does she not know that he already knew who she was? How does she not know all the stuff that she's saying?
Exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
well, was Jesus omnipotent though? Like, did he know everything ahead of time, or
he was aware? He knew he was gonna die. He knew he was sent to the world to die.
Somebody was gonna betray him.
Yeah, he knew somebody's. Yeah,
but they were sitting at the table with him. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
He knew all that.
He knew that people assumed he didn't have enough food for all those people that were out there, and he still fed them with two fish, five loaves. Is that what it
Two
was?
fish, five loaves. Yeah. You're right. If she's the second coming of Christ, then God should be telling her, "Don't let Nick into your house."
Hey, straight. And not only that though, that could have ended way different. That could have been her last TikTok. You know
It could have been.
That could have been her last TikTok. She's not aware. She's like naive and oblivious. And I think that honestly, man, that type of person is dangerous to the world. That type of person is the type of person you don't want to be watching your kids. That's the type of person you don't need in your neighborhood. That's the type of person you don't want to have any type of power. So for people to be giving her that many views, there are a lot of silly people in the world, and that needs to change. That needs to change.
Like I said, just check her out at your own discretion if you want to see what she's about. I think that the videos you showed, as short as they are, were a good indication of what you can expect if you continue to view her content. And it can suck you in. I watched so many of her videos the other day just because I was like, what is going on?
Also her nostrils can suck you in. But that's a different subject.
But yeah, that's Gabby Hanna, guys. Hope you like that. Leave a comment. Let us know if you want to see more stuff like that. Yada yada, fam. We appreciate you guys tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. It helps us out way more than you could ever imagine. Catch us in the next episode, or stop by on Sundays and watch us record live. We definitely appreciate it and love having you guys comment in our little chat box over there. But everybody, stay cool, stay positive. We love you. Peace.
We out.